Hello, everybody. Welcome to the rant. I am Drunk Farmer. How are you? And yes, if you've been hiding or been under a rock and you haven't heard, I'm sure you have, because news does travel fast in Nebraska. Nebraska has a quarterback via transfer portal. Yes, his name is Casey Thompson. He is from the University of Texas. And he is really, if you haven't seen this kid play, he's pretty good. I like this kid. He's 6'1". He's listed as a dual threat quarterback. He's thrown close to 2,500 yards on 100. He's completed 185 of his passes, which gives him around a 63-64% pass ratio. He has 2 years of eligibility left. Yeah, is this a good pickup for Nebraska? It could be. I think it's a good addition to Nebraska, but you still got Logan and you still got Heinrich in that quarterback room. And of course, Logan's only started one game and Heinrich hasn't started at all. So this could be a good addition for Nebraska. Scott Frost needed to do this if he's going to win next year and keep his job. I mean, let's face it, that's what's going on here. I mean, if they make it to a bowl game, yeah, I think Scott will keep his job. I think, by this going out and finding a quarterback through the portal, especially a guy like Casey Thompson, I think it's a good move on Scott Frost and the coaching staff's part. He has a beautiful long ball. This kid can throw. He's got great mechanics. Like I said, he's got a beautiful long ball. He's a second-generation quarterback. His father is Charles Thompson from the University of Oklahoma. So, yes, he's very well-disciplined. He brings leadership to the quarterback room, and so that Nebraska needs that. He started last year in the 2021 season for Texas. He does have he has a lot of experience. He's a veteran quarterback, and so that could be good. That could be good. So we'll see about that. Also, today is Saturday, and we did pick up another person from the transfer portal. His name is Trey Palmer, wide receiver from LSU, former 5-star. He came up here because Mickey Joseph is up here, and it's a good addition. I think Trey Palmer will be a good addition. He's a good wide receiver. He's caught 30 passes for 344 yards, but he also brings this to the table, ladies and gentlemen. He brings that he's a special teams guy. He is a kick returner. And yes, that's what our special teams need. Because let's face it, our special teams last year was completely broken. So maybe Mr. Palmer can bring some can help fix the problem. That's what I meant to say. I think he will. I think he's going to be a special teams guy. I think he is a good receiver. He's had some good games in the SEC. So don't sneeze at this kid. I think this kid can do both. So let's find out what Mickey Joseph and Scott Frost and the rest of the coaching staff have in mind for this kid. But yes, he is a kick returner. So that's what our special teams needs. Because like I said, let's face it, our special teams absolutely sucked last year. Speaking of quarterbacks, and I'm going to butcher this guy's name, and I'm really sorry, dude, if I butcher your name. But his name is Chubba Party, something like that. And he's like, I'm sorry I butchered your last name. But he is a Florida State transfer. He was a backup at Florida State. He's if he does decide to come to Nebraska, he'll be more of a longevity type quarterback. I think he's 6'1", 6'2". Not quite sure. Don't know too much about him. I've seen some film on him in his high school days. The way he looks, he's got a pretty good long ball. He's got a quick release. He's got a cannon for an arm also. So he could fit good in this system also. I don't think he's really a dual threat quarterback. I think he's more of a kind of a pro style drop back type quarterback. But he, like I said, he does have a good arm. He does have some good mechanics. He's been at Florida State and he's just been playing backup. So let's see where he's at when he comes up here. Supposedly he has an official visit, like I said, on January 14th, and we'll see what happens there. We'll try to follow that story. Wow. So that's what's going on in the Nebraska portal. Now, my other subject I'm going to get to right now, and I'm going to get to it right now. Georgia, Alabama, SEC National Championship game. Why not? We just call it the SEC National Championship game, okay? Okay. I'm going to give you my prediction on it. This is going to be one of those games that hopefully we don't have to turn it off at halftime. Georgia is coming into this game with a chip on their shoulder and some revenge in their eyes. I mean, look what Alabama did to them a few weeks ago down in Atlanta. It wasn't pretty for the Bulldogs. It was an embarrassment. And now Georgia's got Alabama. What's Alabama did probably didn't want to see. I don't think Alabama wanted to see Georgia again, to tell you the honest truth. But unfortunately, they are going to see Georgia, because they thought they might play Michigan. But no, they're going to play Georgia. Like I said, Georgia's looking for revenge. Hopefully this is going to be a closer game, and I think it will be. I think this is going to be a closer game. This is going to be probably a more hard-hitting game. Hopefully we can have all the drama in the game, because like I said, I don't want to see a blowout and everybody changing it at halftime to the WWE. You know, if this game is close, it's going to probably favor Georgia. I think Georgia's going to do a lot of different things against that Alabama offense. Georgia's got a good defense. At the SEC championship game, that Georgia defense didn't show up. But if this Georgia defense does show up at the championship game, it's going to be a hard-hitting, physical game no matter how you look at it. So, for my pick for the Georgia-Alabama game, well, that was terrible. I'm picking the underdog. I'm going to pick the Georgia Bulldogs. Now, that's why I'm picking Georgia. I'm picking Georgia. I'm going out on a limb. I'm picking Georgia. They haven't had a national championship since 1980 when Herschel Walker was their running back. There you go. That's my pick. Now, you know what to do. If you like this show, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to subscribe to this show, go ahead and subscribe. Or if you have a comment about the Nebraska portals, the Nebraska guys who are coming in, go ahead and comment. If you have a comment about the Alabama-Georgia game, go ahead and throw the comment down there also. So until anything else develops in the transfer portal for the University of Nebraska, I will be on it. I will see you when I see you, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. I am Drunk Farmer. This has been The Rant.